What up, LA? Get lifted, burn it till it's all out, get twisted. Mose, I got an O with a scripted. 8th and Hope Park, the Moore Park, I did it.
Thanks for coming out for the J. Dave show. I know it's cold as shit outside.
Yeah, it's a little cold out there.
Snow on the ground.
Right. But for the people out there, tell them a little something about yourself.
My name is D Mose, aka the Chicago Fire Starter, aka Soul Glow Mose, aka whatever the fuck else you want to call me. Nah, man, I've been around for a minute in Chicago, from radio to TV. I had a show called Reggae Link Radio on Power 92.3 FM. I do a TV show called Bad Man Thing. You know, if you were here in a Caribbean accent, it would be Bad Man Thing. It's a reggae music video show.
Oh, okay.
So I kind of, you know, walk in both worlds of Chicago hip hop and Chicago reggae.
Oh, that's what's up.
That is what's up. Wow. So I mean, what is it? How would you actually describe yourself, actually, as far as music and things of those sorts of people?
My music is definitely marijuana inspired.
That is a beautiful thing, bro.
No, I got a mixtape out right now called CaliKushDreaming that we recorded in LA. I lived in LA for a few years, so myself and my manager Gene. Shout out to the Stay Humble fam. We got Honest in the building. We got Voice in the building. But anyway, I did a project called CaliKushDreaming. It's out right now. You can download it at stayhumbleent.net. My music, again, walks along the lines of reggae and hip hop. Pretty much, you know, do a hybrid of the two. So
that's a nice combination, actually. I mean, what inspired you to do music? Where did this inspiration come from? Did you grow up in music?
Yeah, I grew up in music. My uncle is a blues musician.
Okay.
He played with Buddy Guy. He played with Lil Milton. My grandfather played the guitar. I just come from a family of musicians, singers, DJs.
You playing this?
Yeah, I play the guitar and I play drums.
That's what's up. So, Buddy Guy, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Connections with Shauna?
I mean,
ever tried to do anything?
That's in the works.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Buddy Guys, I like that place. It's pretty good food, too.
Yeah, you should check out my uncle's band. They're called Big James and the Chicago Playboys.
Yeah? Where can we find them? Are they a Buddy Guys?
They're Buddy Guys a lot.
Yeah.
Actually,
I wonder if I've actually heard your uncle perform. I'm not sure.
Big guy plays trombone. Sings.
I probably have.
Paris is out in a lot of different circles, so you probably have.
In the good circles. That is what's up. So, I mean, what else? You have any special projects you're working on right now?
Right now, we have a project coming out called State of the Union. It's featuring our entire label. Myself, D Mose, we got Griffin, we got Honest, we got Voice, we got Gutter, we got Camila Sumner. That's going to be a project featuring all of us. I'm also working on a project called Plug.
Okay.
It's going to be featuring Takika. You all may remember her from Wu-Tang. We got Steel from Smith & Wesson on it. My boy Thursday from the LA group UNI. Who else we got on that project? There's a host of people. Mike Flo, Nikki Halstead. It's going to be a gang of people on Plug. Again, you can download CaliKushDreaming. That's out right now. We got LA artist Justin Case on there. We got El Prez from out of the whole Kendrick Lamar clip. We got what's my man's name? Chris Cole. Chris Cole is right now on tour with Slaughterhouse. So yeah, man, y'all gotta check it out, man. It's hot shit. I stand on it. It's the hottest project out right now in the city. One of the most slept on projects in the city. Just like my guys, make sure you check out Sunrise to Sunset from the boy Voice G.I. Go. Make sure you check out On the Contrary too and Honest Living from my boy Honest. Stay humble. We pumping out heat, man. And, you know, pretty soon y'all don't know more about us.
That's what's up. So I mean, your hosting career started at the Wild Hair.
Yeah, what used to be the Wild Hair. Monday nights was hip hop night up at the Wild Hair. I hosted that night every Monday. Back then I had dreads, so
oh, wow.
a lot of people don't really recognize me.
Without the dream.
Then I moved away, so you know, around the whole.
Right in California, right?
Yeah, I moved to Cali, so. But yeah, I did New Music Live at the Wild here on Mondays. We did Dance Hall 101 on Wednesdays. So I started off at the Wild here.
Okay.
You know.
So are you still doing the whole radio thing? Or?
I'm not doing the radio thing right
Just
now.
focusing on music?
Yeah, I'm just focusing on music right now. But shout out to Bam, shout out to Troy, Jay. Shout out to Bam and Jay over at Power 92 for giving me that opportunity to do my thing. Lil Rel was my co-host.
It is hilarious. I like when we talk about the West Side girls.
Yeah. So you know, I've been fortunate. I've been blessed. Before people really started recognizing me as a rapper, you know what I'm saying. I had my I was fortunate enough to be on mainstream radio with a unique market to Chicago. We were actually the first and the only reggae music show on mainstream radio in the whole Midwest. So, you know, I made history in doing
I like
that.
to be different. That's good.
Yeah.
Wow. So, where does your actual inspiration come from as far as creating a record? Where do you dig from? Where do you come from?
Life. Yeah. You know, I like to write. I draw from my experiences. You know what I'm saying? Relationships, my family situations, situations with day-to-day living. You know what I'm saying? Right now, and ain't nothing wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? The whole party thing, because we need that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we need the Waka Flockas and we need the Gucci Manes. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people.
Tony Yayo?
We need Tony Yayo. We do need Tony Yayo. And the reason being, man, if everybody made, straight up, if everybody made the very same music, how boring would hip hop be? You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people, you know, they say that they, grew up with hip hop, If you grew up with hip hop, then you would know that Biz Markie was a clown rapper. You know what I'm saying? LL Cool J, before, when he was after the I'm Bad and all of that shit, LL did songs for the ladies. You know what I'm saying? So, ain't nothing new under the sun, you know what I'm saying? So you really got to check it out. Like, even back then, you had the Fat Boys, you had the Beastie Boys, who was the white boy rappers, you know what I'm saying? So there's a place in hip hop for everybody. Vanilla Ice too. Man, let that man do his thing. Hey man, everybody, man.
Yeah, I do agree with you in reference to that, because you do need to have a variety. It definitely keep things that much more interesting.
But just be good though, at whatever it is.
Soldier Boy.
Hey, whatever.
You pushing it out there. She's like, all right, wait a minute.
I'll be like, okay,
just be good. Just be good. Just don't be like, man, I'm gonna do some different shit, and then it still be huff. You know what I'm saying? But man, it's different. No, but it's still trash.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Make sure that it's good and whatever that you do.
I'll take one more artist. You just said Flow Rider. He was like, all right, fuck this.
I don't know why everyone thought that was Nelly. I guess because he was singing about apple bottom jeans. He did kind of sound like him initially when that record first came out.
Right. Check you out.
So, what is your family? How's your family? How do they feel about what you're doing? I'm pretty sure they're proud of you. Because you come from a musical background. Are they pushing you? Are they saying go ahead?
Well, I think like now, my family is a lot more supportive than in the past. You know what I'm saying? Because I grew up playing golf. Like, so my family, anticipated me like being on a PGA tour or something. You know what I'm saying? So once I left school, I went to college. I went to Texas Southern on a golf scholarship.
Damn.
So once I left school and started really just jumping 2 feet into the music, it was like, man, what the hell are you doing? Like, didn't nobody send you to school to fucking rap. You know what I'm saying? But I guess now that they hear me on the radio, or they see my videos, or they might see a flyer or a poster of me doing an event. Like now it's more so like, oh, okay, do your thing. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, my family's really supportive. I'm blessed in that aspect. So
Good. I love the fact that you do golf. They don't think, because people stereotype black men, women, and think every black man is a hooper.
Right.
He should have went to college on a hooping scholarship.
Right.
So I like when you throw something different out there and say, hey, we are versatile.
Oh, yeah.
We don't just stick with basketball and football, but we play golf too. I mean, even though Tiger kind of showed that, but he only.
But you know what, man?
Like, does so much.
I started when I was 5, so I've been playing golf more than almost as long as I've been alive.
You still got it?
Yeah.
You still go to the shooting range sometimes?
Yeah. But like what I wanted to say though is like a misconception is like everybody is like a Tiger Woods type dude. You know what I'm saying? I grew up on 77 in Phillips. I wasn't privileged. You know what
I thought you meant everybody get pussy.
Nah, I mean,
well,
every man should get some pussy. I hope you get some pussy if you're a man.
What? That's what he do.
I mean,
that is telling me that ain't what he do.
I mean, okay, that's what he did. I mean, well, whatever. Wow. So that's good. I like to hear that. I love to hear that. Well, one thing as I said before, I can't stress enough that we definitely support your movement.
Appreciate that.
You and your team, the J Davis Show.
Appreciate that.
And we love to see people, putting in that hard work and getting their hustle on, and because hard work definitely pays off.
Oh yeah.
So we definitely support you guys 100%.
No doubt.
And where can people actually download you guys' music?
You can download our music from StayHumbleEnt.net. That's StayHumbleEnt.net.
I like that name, man. That's a good. There's a lot of Hollywood people in Chicago, and they went past Wisconsin yet. So that's a good name.
They off the block.
All I'm saying is you can't be Hollywood with a day job. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, yeah. and you know what too? Like as far as a lot of people saying that Chicago is getting Hollywood, right? Like what's wild about it is Chicago in a way, and this ain't no shot, you know what I'm saying? This is just from someone who's lived there and actually experienced that life. Chicago overdoes it. You know what I'm saying? Like Hollywood ain't what you think. You know what I'm saying? Like it look away when the lights come on or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But like we just, like the artists before me was saying that they're noticing that a lot of artists are starting to collab. That's dope. You know what I'm saying? I really think that we need more of that. We need to create our own support system, which we're starting to do. You know what I'm saying? And we also got to be humble. You know what I'm saying? You can't think because, man, I'm up here doing this free showcase that you ain't getting paid for, that 15 other artists on, or that you paying, that you selling tickets, you know what I'm saying, to rock on. Stay humble. You know what I'm saying? Don't over swag yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like swag is taking over the whole music shit, and really, it's taking over Chicago too. Like niggas need to turn your swag down. You know what I'm saying? If you got 1,000 followers, don't be saying that you need to get paid for a feature. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, chill out, man. Just turn your swag on, turn your swag down, and step your bars up.
So, is there anybody you would want to collab with in Chicago?
Anybody, man.
Outside of the ones you're already currently working with, like Mickey Halstead, anybody else?
I pretty much worked with everybody in Chicago.
Yeah, it sounds like it, because he named a plethora of people. I was like, damn.
Oh, is anybody left?
Man, shout out to Tony Bangs. You know what I'm saying? Tony Bangs is my dude. That's like my big brother. He, has done a lot for me. He's from out west. You know what I'm saying? I guess the only people left for me to work with would be Kanye and fucking Common. Yeah, Wassalo.
Well, if you do.
Wassalo Jacob. I went to school with him for a second. I didn't even know he was Lupe all the time. I was like, oh, that's Lupe Fiasco. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's who I would want to work with. I mean, I pretty much work with everybody else.
Well, if you do work with somebody, work with him here at Middle Street Studios.
Yes, sir.
What's up, Dante?
Yeah, I want to work with Dante, man.
That's what's up. So, do you guys have any shows or anything coming up?
Yeah, next month we're doing a showcase at the Quinec 4 Art Gallery. That's at what's that, 1,000 North, Milwaukee, something like that.
What up, LA? Get lifted, burn it till it's all out, get twisted. Mose, I got an O with a scripted. 8th and Hobart, the more park, I did it.